Alright, just so everyone knows, this is September 22nd, as you can tell from my phone,
2012.
2012. Go on.
Hi. So anyway, this is the second video of our miracle puppy, Missy. Missy, our Border Collie Springer Spaniel mix, and in our previous video we showed Missy. She had a tumor that was about that big hanging out of her mouth, and that was back in July. We thought we were going to have to put her down, and right now it's almost a complete remission. This is after my treatment that I started working on back in May. After she first got diagnosed, we were told that basically she wasn't going to make it, probably much past the 4th of July. We were hoping to get past the 4th of July weekend and then probably have to deal with putting her down. The video was up last time was in July 7th or 8th, I think it was. But here we are in September, and look at this. That isn't a miracle. I don't know what is. So I put together, so you can get a little closer shot of that. Okay. Right now her gum line and tumor is almost completely and totally in remission right now. It's almost completely, totally gone. Very, very little. So what I'm going to do, this is the treatment. I developed my material here, and this is basically a natural material, food stuff for the most part, and gets very good penetration. As you can see from the previous video, it was just amazing the results we were seeing with this treatment on her gum. It was miraculous, you know, and I thank God for putting the ingredients together for me, so I could help my puppy here. But anyway, we're going to do an application right now, and it's a fairly thick, reasonably thick, viscous fluid. It's not unpleasant tasting. And what I do is I've been painting it. I painted on her gum line, and I also used to treat her nasal passage with a smaller upper nasal passage. If the tumor had gone up into her nasal passage, her nose was actually canted off to the side like this. It was completely dry and was getting ulcerated inside. So not a good situation. That alone was probably going to cause her death, just from bleeding in the nasal cavity, because there's so many so many blood vessels up there. So once again, and I'm covering the roof of her mouth also. So the roof of her mouth had also was distended down below her canine teeth, which was not just in the front, but it was also up in the roof of her mouth. And through this treatment, it's just been amazing. The penetration it's gotten, and the return to normal tissue and almost complete remission. So we keep treating her, and again, here we are in September. We didn't really think we were going to have her much past the middle of July, and pretty pleased about that. The whole family's pleased about it. Neighbors are amazed. But anyway, and my mother and father both have some skin cancer issues. So this is a benign tumor, but it was large, and it was probably going to kill her just by the size of it, because it was cutting off her breathing, not just out of her mouth, but also in her nasal passage. And so my parents, my mother had a melanoma, and my dad had a basal cell condition. Had both been using the medication, and after a couple of weeks have seen, as far as we can tell, complete remission of their tumors as well. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. It's looking very promising, but we just wanted to document that one more time. This is my puppy. She doesn't have the big baseball hanging down out of her mouth anymore. Look at that. She's got a real nice smile, real nice healthy gum tissue. Thank you.